Let's maul in the Central Committee. Let's cringe in the Central Committee. Let's bog in the Central Committee right now.
The story I promised. The MILF Mobile. The MILF Mobile. Do you believe in First Amendment rights, chat? We're gonna see. A nation conceived in liberty confronts its queasiness with the MILF Mobile. A new law banning vulgar vanity plates sets the stage for a free speech showdown in the Pine Tree State. Maine, the license plate says, tits out. Kids in this bitch, honk if one falls out. Okay, let's read it. Brittany Gilden drives Maine's most beloved vehicle. It's a 2013 teal Chrysler Town & Country minivan. An enormous custom-made MILF Mobile logo is plastered on its rear windshield. Everyone loves my van, except for Karens, Gilden said, referring to a pejorative term for entitled white women. Karens hate it. Gilden's ride also sports kids in this bitch, honk if one falls out. If you're gonna ride my ass, at least pull my hair. And condoms prevent minivan stickers. A tits out vanity plate is latched to the MILF Mobile's bumper. The plate references the fact that I exclusively breastfeed all 4 of my children, Gilden said, and I frequently drive topless. Maine is in fact a topless state. The MILF Mobile's local fame hasn't come without opposition. Each viral post on Maine Facebook featuring the mid-2000s whip is swarmed with replies demanding that Glidden grow up and rethink her van's controversial design. And unfortunately, state lawmakers have been listening to the internet haters. What? I'm with her. Defend her. This is outrageous. She's allowed to do that. What's wrong with that? On January 19th, a new bill aimed at banning vulgar and obscene vanity plates was introduced by Senator William Diamond, Democrat from Windham. How dare you, sir? How dare you? He previously served as Maine's Secretary of State during the Vanity Plate program's creation in 1989. The program's founding purpose was to create fun and creative tourist attractions that make money for the state. By those standards, the initiative has been a success. There are currently over 119,000 registered vanity plates in Maine, and the program generates $2 million annually. In 2015, however, a new law was passed in Maine, eliminating the Secretary of State's power to reject vanity plates containing obscene, contemptuous, profane, or prejudicial messages. Diamond now wants to change that. Maine lawmakers move to cancel the MILF Mobile. Outrageous. Maine Transportation Committee voted 7-4 to advance a bill limiting vulgar license plates. Here's a sampling of what would likely to be banned. 5-year-olds learning to read should view this with caution. Fat ass, asshole. Fuck you too. Oh my, OMG, STFU. Fuck yeah. Fuck you? They made a fuck you? I am so jealous of the guy who got fuck you. Oh, come on. I eat ass guy? Oh, what? They let I eat ass out thinking they made I eat ass. They made butt fuck. Later, bitch. I'm fucking late? This is awesome. People suck? What's wrong with people suck? On my way to fuck your bitch? Jesus Christ. Misogyny. Fuck MILFs. Crazy bitch. I mean, listen, at least she's putting a label on it, right? This is the MILF Mobile in all its glory, chat. This is the MILF Mobile in all its glory. How dare you? Condoms prevent many. Only gay cops giving. Oh no. Oh no, chat. Oh no. There was homophobe. I was with her all the way to the homophobia happened. In Virginia, there is a guy with a red sports car. His license plate says "Buy guns." This vehicle makes sudden stops at your mom's house. Shitbox X. Okay. I'm going to say this is a homophobic joke. I think it's you know, I'm not a fan of it, but I'm still going to give her a pass, okay? I'm going to give her a pass on that joke. Not homophobic, just saying that straight cops don't give her tickets because she got titties and she may show them. Yeah, Phil, I understand that, but still. Still, it's kind of homophobic. I'm no prude or interested in letting Big Brother run our lives, but what we are now allowing has gone way beyond the original intent of the Vanity Plate program. This is not an attempt to implement strict Puritan guidelines. There are plenty of opportunities for free speech. Diamond's proposal asserts that vanity plates are state property and can be recalled at any time. It also allows the Secretary of State to reject vulgar and obscene plate applications. It's not obscene to say fuck you. That's not obscene. It's vulgar, but it's not obscene. Maine's current Secretary of State, Shayna Bellows, strongly supports Diamond's proposal. She testified in favor of his vanity plate bill at a public hearing before the state's legislature's Joint Standing Committee on Transportation on May 4th. One of my favorite games on road trips as a kid was the license plate game, but sadly, this is not a game I'd recommend to kids on Maine's roadways today, Bellows said during her testimony. You can't just escape the proliferation of the F word or worse. And that's what we have witnessed, a rise in offensive plates. Bellows said about 420 plates are currently vulgar enough to be banned. Examples include thinly veiled profanities like fuck you too, or I eat ass, later bitch, and people suck. Online acronyms like on my way to fuck your bitch, which means on the way to fuck your bitch, and oh my god, shut the fuck up, were also included on Bellows' target list. Come on. I'm not worried about vanity plates at all. My children hear and see much worse than that every day in TV, books, news, and video games, Gillen said. I have 4 children. All of them love my vehicle. My older kids have experienced increased popularity because of it, which is pretty funny. On May 5th, Diamond's bill was advanced for the Transportation Committee with a 7-4 vote in favor of its passing. Maine's Senate and House Subcommittee approved Diamond's bill on June 8th, and Governor Janet Mills signed it into a law a week later. Gilden, who voted for Bernie Sanders in 2016 and Libertarian Joe Jorgensen in 2020, wasn't happy with the outcome. She says the new vanity plate law is a First Amendment violation and is now planning a vehicular free speech protest. I'm working on a design for a large vinyl wrap for my van. It'll say tits out in huge letters with a diagonal red streak with swear words filling the whole thing, Glidden said. Like if the lyrics to the song Shit Piss Fuck by Blink-182 were made into a giant obnoxious decal. I might just make the state wish that they haven't even worried about offensive vanity plates. Dennis, yeah, I agree with the joke being wrong. Vanity plate protests aren't the state's only problem. They'll also likely face First Amendment-related appeals and lawsuits for which license plates have been used as cudgels for over 40 years. In 2014, for instance, David Montenegro, whose legal name is Human, successfully sued the New Hampshire Division of Motor Vehicles after officials rejected his application for Cops Lie, the vanity plate, but agreed to issue him Great Government instead. New Hampshire Supreme Court ultimately struck down the DMV's offensive to the good taste of a reasonable person vanity plate standard as a result of Human suit, citing its violation of the state's constitution's free speech clause in a 5-0 decision. Dave Wardemansky of Blue Hill is one example of upcoming free speech conflicts in the Pine Tree State. Wardemansky has atraumatic lateral sclerosis, or ALS, also known as Lou Gehrig's disease. His license plate currently reads, "Fuck ALS." Under Maine's new law, Wardemansky's message would technically be interpreted no differently than a plate that says, "Fuck you." I rarely get negative feedback from anyone about my plate, but frankly, I welcome it when I do. I tell them to take your outrage at a single syllable word and turn that outrage into a horrible disease, ALS. People are dying from this and nothing is getting done. Wardematsky said his vanity plate is a homage to those fighting ALS and his own frustration dealing with the illness. He has battled the disease for almost 2 years. He considers himself lucky to have such a slow progression. One of his friends recently took the Forever Dirt Map just 6 months after being diagnosed. I used to love hiking, being outdoors. Now because of ALS, I can't even walk to the bathroom. I can't empty the dishwasher or put the plates away. I can't grab coffee mugs from the top shelf. Fuck ALS. I try to button my pants or tie my shoes. Not going to happen. Fuck ALS. Glidden and Wardematsky believe that the new vanity plate law and recall effort are a waste of the state's time, money, and resources. They both plan on appealing the state's decision to recall their plates. You got what, 5 years of being able to have it whatever we want on license plates because of freedom of speech? Now suddenly someone whined like a spoiled brat. Can you say Karen? So freedom of speech no longer applies? I won't be giving my plate back, and neither will most Mainers, Glidden concluded. The MILF Mobile will never be canceled. You know, chat, she's won me over. The MILF Mobile should never be canceled. And I gotta tell you, chat, to me, the MILF Mobile is as American as apple fucking pie. This is stuff. Maybe it's a little obnoxious, right? Maybe this is a bit much. You might even think it is trashy, all right? But guess what? I don't give a shit. She could express herself this way if she wants. It's not hurting anyone. No child is being scandalized or harmed. Fuck off if you don't like it. You could even decide you don't want her to be your friend. But guess what? She has the right to do it. And if you don't like it, sit and spin, motherfucker. Sit and spin. Oh no, these people who could afford vanity plates can't get exactly what they want, Keck W. Okay, dude. You're acting like getting a vanity plate is some sort of fucking luxury. Can we not? So how do you answer the question when they ask, Mom, Dad, what's a MILF? You just say, that is a mommy who is very attractive and pretty. And then they say, Mom, are you a MILF? And you say, no, you're not. And then you laugh. It's called having fun. And then your kid will go, my mom's a MILF, my mom's a MILF. And you'll be like, no, she's not a MILF. Stop it, no. And you'll panic because you fucked up the explanation. And you'll be like, no, shut up. She's not a MILF. She's not a MILF. And then later, when your kid is 20 years old, you'll look at them and say, you called your mom a MILF. You told the neighbor that your mom's a MILF. And they'll turn fucking beet red. And it'll be something you'll laugh at them for the rest of their lives. That's called good, harmless fun. And then eventually when they get old enough, their friends will tell them it means, Mom, I will like to fuck. And they'll be like, oh my God, I called my mom a MILF. And they'll have that moment where they're like, oh no, I pulled a DGG, oh no! And they'll screech. And somebody will be like, and that's the day you joined DGG. So she has every right to express herself this way. If it's upsetting to parents, then they can, parents get upset by this stuff because they actually have to have constructive conversations with their kid. That's exactly what I was just saying. Mike seems to really understand the details of such a story. It's called having an imagination and putting myself in a situation, understanding how humans communicate with one another. It's not very hard. It's pretty easy to do. If you use that thing that's contained within your thick skull, you can manage it. We do politics here every morning starting at 10 a.m. 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Pacific. You can watch us here on Twitch. We're the morning guy. The morning politics guy. Politics Frogs in every single day. Same time, 10 a.m. Day in, day out. And we carry you through your morning and early afternoon politics needs. And if you need more, Mike from PA, we have a YouTube channel. We talked about suburbs, the My Pillow guy, Ted Cruz. We talked about DSA. Amazing. Making fun of Tim Pool. Amazing. Look at all of these amazing videos. Get in there, watch them. We have me on Twitter. You got to follow me on Twitter, chat. I'm at 20,614 subs. That means I got like 40 followers on Twitter in the last day. You can do better than that. You can do better than that. Go follow us on Twitter. And of course, join the Discord, where we have an incredible community of left-wing streamers. We have left-wing community. We talk about the stream. We talk about politics. There's gaming content. It's a really awesome, supportive place. Direct action, mutual aid, and you can just let off some steam. And also, you can help produce the show. One of the things I do is I look at the links that are put into the news content suggestions chat room on the Discord. Join the Discord, come hang out, and maybe what you want me to talk about will be part of the next show.